Good morning, Mr. Dai. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. Um, J&J MedTech has been operating in China for 3 decades and is an obvious leader in the industry today. Just wondering, how do you see the future opportunities in China market?
Thank you, Frank, for the question. And it is my honor to represent Johnson & Johnson MedTech China at the KPMG Global Life Science Summit today. We do see huge opportunities in China. As one of the world's largest healthcare companies, the purpose of Johnson & Johnson is to profoundly impact health for humanity, and everything we do is with the patient in mind. And definitely, China is one of the most important markets for Johnson & Johnson. First of all, we see huge unmet needs in China. China has the world's second largest population, over 1.4 billion people. That presents immense unmet needs for Johnson & Johnson to serve millions of patients here. At the same time, the rising middle class and the increasing aging population have created a substantial demand for high-quality healthcare services. It's also true that people pay more attention to their health, especially after the pandemic. These are all impetus for the growth of healthcare industry. On top of the huge unmet needs, the digital transformation in China's medtech sector has also ushered a new era of innovation. Johnson & Johnson MedTech China is at the forefront of this revolution. As a matter of fact, not only for China, we believe globally the future of medtech is connected and that digital technology will play an important role in bringing together data, devices, and people for a better experience. We are fortunate to be on this exciting journey, and we see tremendous potential in China to further integrate digital technologies into our offerings to develop smarter, less invasive products that can address the evolving needs of healthcare providers and patients alike. We're empowered by the depth and the breadth of Johnson & Johnson's global capabilities, and we keep investing on and fostering innovation in China for the world. In a nutshell, we see huge need for high-quality healthcare in China, and thanks to the rapid rise of digital offerings, Johnson & Johnson is well-positioned to tackle real-life healthcare obstacles with world-changing, mind-opening digital solutions by innovating everything from AI-powered disease assessment to robotics-assisted surgery. Frank.
Thanks, Mr. Dai. It's really inspiring. You mentioned about AI, the digitalization. Obviously, the role of AI and digitalization are impacting all business at every level. Can you share with us how technology, AI, and analytics are transforming customer and patient experience in China from your perspective?
Sure, Frank. Indeed, the impact of AI and the digitization extends across all sectors, and healthcare is no exception. In China, these technologies have revolutionized how business operates and engage with customers, particularly in the healthcare industry. Within the medtech industry, we've seen many great examples of how AI and the data-driven technologies are catalyzing a transformation in patient journey and the customer experience. That being said, there's still a lot of work to be done. And the surgery is a great example of a specialty in which we think digital can play an increasingly important role. More than 300 million surgeries take place globally every year, but the unmet needs remain. Volumes of data created at the pre, intra, post-surgery are not used. Siloed systems lead to fragmented experiences for customers, and the quality of the procedure is highly relied on the skills of the surgeons. So globally, it is one of Johnson & Johnson MedTech's focuses to offer digital surgery solutions to create better experiences, increase the speed and the scale innovation in the OR, and address some of the most frequent asked for capabilities. For example, surgical video processing, crew collaboration, and the telepresence, for improved clinical guidance, education, and OR efficiency. With our technology in most ORs around the world and our extensive surgical education programs globally, we believe that together with leading technology partners, we can deliver in this space. And I can illustrate some examples from Johnson & Johnson MedTech China as well. By leveraging advanced analytical and AI algorithms, we are able to provide more personalized and efficient solutions and ultimately improving outcomes and satisfaction. One example is our self-developed surgery application system. We know the surgery procedure normally very complex and usually require years of practice from surgeons and physicians. So our MedTech China team leverages AI technology, machine learning technology to develop this innovative surgical review system. It can quickly generate analysis reports after the procedures to provide doctors with more objective and accurate information, effectively shorten the learning curve, and finally benefit more patients across China. At the same time, we're working closely with the third-party industry players to leverage live streaming, to leverage telepresence, or experienced doctors at well-known hospitals to share their experiences with emerging or young doctors in less developed or smaller hospitals. All this digital method can benefit patients in the long run. Frank.
Thanks, Mr. Dai. It's really exciting. It's really a good example how technology is changing our lives. From another perspective, the Chinese life science and healthcare industry has been under development and is very dynamic. Just wondering, what are some of the challenges that will impact medtech industry in China in 2024?
Well, I would say every coin has two sides. We do see challenges ahead. We also find opportunities of growth if such challenges are properly tackled. One of the challenges comes from cost containment. Well, this is a trend commonly in many markets across the globe. It holds particular significance in China market. Somehow it also pushes companies to constantly drive efficiency in operations. I believe in this new era, digital technologies can play a pivotal role in addressing the challenges by streamlining processes, optimizing resources utilization. For instance, Johnson & Johnson MedTech China has widely adopted digital solutions in our daily operations and manufacturing facilities as well to improve efficiency and save cost. In addition, we also see big potential and value to use digital means to help customers to improve efficiency as well. Another one is rising local competition in the medtech sector. In recent years, we see a growing number of homegrown companies emerge with great speed and high quality innovation. It is very important for all industry players, including multinational companies like us, to stay agile and speed up innovation to maintain our competitive edge. While more industry players bring more competition, it can also translate into more opportunities. Either way, this is good news for patients and the industry, as both competition and collaboration do good to the industry and the patients in the long run. That said, I think Johnson & Johnson MedTech China must move quickly in building our underground capabilities. This includes almost every aspect of our organization, such as product management, R&D, supply chain, our go-to-market strategy, and talent development. Frank.
Thank you, Mr. Dai. Really, thank you for sharing your insights and experience on the current and future state of the medtech industry, and also on your passion on technology, digital, and innovation. Johnson & Johnson MedTech commitment to innovation and patients is truly inspiring, and we look forward to seeing how your company continue to drive progress in technology, in patients, in innovation. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you, Frank. It's been really a pleasure to share our views here. And hopefully, in going forward, we can make more progresses in the market.
Thank you.